It's not over. Come to the skull.
Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flares away.
You must be joking. But if you insist,
Aid an illicit against...
your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival. Together.
victory awaits.
Don't look at me like that. I am a Mind Flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
You grew attached to a mere disguise. It's like I said before. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. Prince Orpheus.
Orpheus? Impossible.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power it is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced alone. Orpheus will be much easier to control. No, Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral how Gortash or the other chosen. The moment I found it, I felt a change. And found, I realized while my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. would be a terror. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hate.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I first escaped the Elder Brain. I searched for a new vessel. I realized that returning to my former any advantage I could. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can. You have seen what I can. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form. So, do you wish to evolve or not? You will be able to do things. There will be physical alterations, of course. And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh.
Skrull! Whatever.
You continue. Your mind is. Now, hold out your hand.